stealth check.
Oh, okie dokes.
Not like straight up. I'm trying to hide behind anything. Oh well, that
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
Just kind of make yourself not super. Like you're not standing
Yeah,
out.
I mean, I'm still a four. It's still a 14 total, but you know.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But yeah, you just kind of look like random. You look like an NPC. Um,
Yeah, I'm just sort of standing at attention, just like
mhm.
do. Person
Yep.
here's getting their food. I'm just chilling, waiting for the plate to gather up stuff after
Okay.
she's done. That kind of thing.
So you see the kobold walk in, and about I say 30 seconds passes or so. Um, then you hear pretty weird noises. You hear like you ever like I don't know. You ever like been to a bar at like 3 in the morning and you try to go to the bathroom and like there's just a dude just chucking up uh, in the stall at the end of the bathroom. You hear that, but
Yeah.
like a lot louder than normal, and there's like this weird. I can only describe it as an eldritch quality to the upchuck sound. Um, then you hear a roar, and oh, how did I? Oh, keyboard decided to freak out on me. Then you hear a very loud, non-human roar, and I need me and Eagla to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
So you go first,
Can I
Eagla, because
make a turn or
I pretty
reaction
much
to?
I know what my dexterity saving throw is going to be, and it's not going to be great. So
Okay,
9
I was thinking,
plus
can I make a dexterity throw to? Is the door closed already?
-1.
-1, so
So
8.
8.
Okay, so 8, and let's go ahead and Firebird. It's your one weakness. Oh!
Not today.
Although the motherfucker does like to roll 20s, so he actually manages
Uh,
to in full a
question.
dwarf. Yeah, what's up?
I was saying, question, Travis.
Yeah.
Are both doors already closed? Because I
So
was
about
thinking
that,
you
about
might
that.
be able to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about that.
uh,
Um,
not gonna make any difference.
yeah. So somehow a dwarf in full plate armor manages to do like a perfect Olympic quality backflip out of the way as the door to Resmir's chamber flies. Not flies is not the correct word. I think launched. Um,
Explodes.
yeah. It leaves as one piece, but it exits the door frame with such a force that it actually goes through the door on number 13. So um, somehow friggin' Firebird manages to avoid the blast, but Igula, you take
Oh my god. Jesus, Jerry.
8 damage as you are hit by a flying door. Um, and out stalks a very,
Readying a reaction.
let's see. Oh, make a perception check, because you were the only guy that, like, you were on the side of the door. Make a perception check, Gray.
Okay. Let me double check what my numbers are for that. Should be like oh yeah, it's +4 for that.
Whoa. Okay, so
13 total.
13. You see pieces of a kobold on the other side, on part of that door that came out. There's just like kobold chunks, and like you take a look in, and there's just pieces of kobold everywhere. Um, but yeah, you see a large half-dragon woman with black scales in full armor stalk out of this room, and she's not in the greatest of moods. She is You see a little bit of, I guess, it looks like almost acidic spittle coming off of her jaw, like she's just recently um, evacuated the contents of her stomach. She looks pretty ill, but mostly just furious. What do you guys do?
Okay, I am going to, rather, this is basically right where my potential plan comes into play.
Okay.
Is that I have I have basically a action prepared, and my owl also has a reaction to my action prepared.
Okay.
So, I am going to attempt. I'm trying to figure out exactly how this would be set. I am
Hey,
going
Kuza,
to
you've
attempt.
got some. Oh, he's gone. Anyway, what were you saying, Gray? Or Gray?
Whoops.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
sorry
I am
about
going
that.
to
You're talking to me?
attempt
Yeah, you've got like
a
some feedback
slight attempt.
on your end. I think it's gone away though. Oh no, it's still there. You've got like some kind of weird feedback or something. But yeah, what were you saying, Gray?
What do you mean by feedback?
Yeah, so basically,
There's like a
I am
weird
going to
whirring
2 hours
sound.
of Celtic music.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely quasi.
Yeah.
Or
Still don't
is
get
it
it.
quasi, or
Yeah.
there's a Vitrola, which is the same style.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Close
like I'm
enough,
saying,
close enough, yeah.
I am planning to attempt to, once she gets in range, and hopefully is looking towards, I guess, Merrick and Brian. I am going to attempt to take my set of manacles that I have a rope tied to
Huh.
and clap them on her wrists. And I was thinking sleight of hand check, basically as like a sort of a pocket kind of thing.
That's that is neat. Well, that is gonna be at
Or would this just be a straight attack roll kind of deal?
it would be a sleight of hand roll, I think. Um, but you would be at a pretty severe disadvantage doing that to someone that is actively like you're looking at this woman's eye like she her like when she was coming out of the room she was first going to she looked like she was kind of heading towards the kitchen and she just kind of notices you to her left as she's coming out and it just is aware of you and is immediately like staring daggers at you. So I think at the very least
okay.
you would have to grapple her first.
Hmm. And yeah, okay. If she is specifically like looking towards me, then I am just gonna attempt like a basic deception check here and be like, "Is anything wrong, madam? The kitchen said that they were preparing a special dish."
Okay. Hmm.
And like I'm gonna go through and like salute, but like with my hand sort of in front of my face a little bit.
Okay, so doing the
Yeah, like
yeah.
yeah, like hail Tiamat kind of thing.
Yeah,
With,
go ahead and make a deception check.
specifically. Okay. What is my deception? Yeah, that's also a +7, I believe. Yep, +7. Okay. So 23.
23. That's not bad. Make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that one made it.
She grabs you by the throat and slams you against the wall. 5 or 6 inches off the ground. You are currently suffocating. And she says, "Who ordered this meal?"
Well, fuck, you did, Bob.
The grip on your throat tightens. She,
Technical
like
announcement.
the look on her face is weirdly at odds with the calmness in her voice, and she says, "This was an attempt on my life. I am going to murder many, many people before I get my answer. I feel that's my concern. Um, who are you? I'm kind of curious. I like to at least know the names of people before I strangle them to death." And you feel the grip on your throat infinitesimally loosen just enough to let you talk.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm going for surprise and Talos the White sent us.
uh, um, she starts giggling in a weird way, and she just kind of says, "No, I mean, I think she might have, but I don't think she sent you in the way that you're trying to say that she sent you. And I need everybody to roll initiative."
Okie dokie.
What the hell? Okay, am I here?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, 1d8 is not going to cover your initiative.
Oh,
Whatever's that
yeah.
is.
Oh yeah, I guess I have to. I'll roll for Firebird first, and then. Oh, teleportation. Okay. Firebird didn't do great.
I did.
Would you? Oh, yeah. Let's see.
I rolled the
Firebird.
20.
Three. So that is very good. And Eagla, so the way that initiative works is that you take the roll that you got and then you add your dexterity modifier to it. So Firebird got a 4, and he's got a -1 to his dexterity, so he's actually got a 3, which is pretty typical for a cleric. But so what was your roll and what was your dexterity modifier?
I rolled a 14, it's -1, so...
13. Okay, 13. And let's see what Resmir is working with. Let's see. Do. I gotta pull up her character sheet. I got a new phone, which is like infinitely faster than my iPad for doing these things, but I don't know how the UI works as well.
Oh, quick question, Travis.
What's up?
Is Resmir wearing armor, like metal armor?
I will answer that in 1 second. As soon as I get...
Hey, I wanna play.
Have you played Dungeons and Dragons before?
Nope.
It's not super difficult to pick up. Now would be the
How you
time
play?
because we're about to actually start a fight. But let's see if I can bookmark this page. Nope.
What's this?
What is what?
It's like there's a card with people on there.
Oh yeah, that's where you pick your character. So you should see in the middle of the screen a little thing that goes from 1 to 10 that says level. So pick number 7 on that, and you should see a little dot show up next to the number 7, and then just pick a character that looks cool, and then that's your guy. Resmir is